Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel and another Kittyarris Disney Magic Kingdoms game live stream. Hopefully, everybody is having a magical morning and is ready to check out my progress in the 101 Dalmatians limited time event. I am very excited to share my progress today. Some of it, I have a couple of things about the event, I guess. So some of it is a little bit unusual, but I am very happy to say I'm going to be bringing Perdita for sure today for you guys. And I know a lot of you are going to be able to purchase Cruella de Vil in like a little over 20 minutes. So that's going to be very exciting if you guys are actually buying the last character there. For those of you that aren't and you're going to be grinding, well, you're going to be just like me, and hopefully we'll be able to collect pretty well together. So yeah, I'd love to hear your progress on the event, what you think of it so far, and all of that. You guys can put it in the chat there, and I'll try and read out as many as I can. Before I get to the dialogue and stuff leading up to welcoming Perdita, I will do a couple of shout outs right now for my Kitty team members that were here nice and early. So thank you guys for being a part of the Kitty team. Hopefully you guys enjoy the paw print by your name, which is perfect for this event. And of course, all the emotes that you guys get to use during my live streams. And I guess in my comments too underneath my videos or streams too. So yeah, I'm hoping you guys enjoy all of that. Hello Hichu, hi Albin, Spin, let's see. We got Bunny Girl. Hi guys, thank you very much for being part of the team, and welcome. Good morning. Hello Tiana, hi Mark, Tesco, Duran, Gabby. Who else we got here? Fio, Trisha, James. Hello everyone. Welcome to the awesome stream we are going to have this morning. Hello back from Canada. Oh my gosh, it's totally crazy. So I'm gonna share with you guys first my progress here. Now this isn't my current progress, obviously, because she's in the kingdom. But this was on Sunday. I think it was just early afternoon. So this is the progress starting from here, which I'm gonna kind of share with you guys. I did share this particular one on my Disney Girl Instagram. If you guys were kind of like, oh, like I didn't get to see that or whatever, this is where this comes from, just so you guys know. Thank you, Facundo, for subbing. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Fallen Angel. Hi, Marissa. Is Cruella de Vil in a bundle? She will be today. Again, you can purchase her or you can grind for her by collecting her tokens and stuff like that. So, yeah, I typically don't buy the last characters because I usually can actually collect for them. This event will be interesting, though. I think this event was a little bit more challenging around this section. I think that, like, based off of, because you guys know my mom plays DMK as well, and she bought like some of the enchantment like bundles and stuff like that, and she kind of just got to the point for Cruella and stuff like that. So I know, like, I don't do that kind of stuff. Like, I'll buy the premium characters and the parade float and the attraction, but like I won't do the enchantments or currency bundles or anything like that. So I think like the fact that she is kind of at that point kind of gave me like, okay, I think they've made it a little bit challenging there for unlocking Cruella. It's kind of like you have no sort of days that you can not check it like 4 times or something. So that kind of disappoints me a little bit. I mean, I try and check my kingdom at least 4 times a day. I'm pretty sure I do, but I even feel with that, with the certain drops and stuff, it has not been that good. Now, Perdita was okay, but I think some of the drops for some of the puppies, you know how we were collecting the collars or the leashes, I guess it was, and the brooms, those were a little bit more challenging. So yeah, I am buying her for sure. I'm so freaking ready and done with this hard as hell event. Oh, Dran, yeah. I mean, I'm not done with the event, but I'm done that grind. Like, I feel like I've done pretty well. I've had 2 kind of days where I haven't checked my kingdom as much, but again, I've still probably checked about 4 times a day. Again, some days more, but it's just like, yeah, it's been a little bit tough. And I think, you know, we kind of saw that a bit in that Gourd rerun, that tower challenge, that you guys were like, what the hell is going on? So I feel like they kind of carried out some of that kind of with it. But I mean, the start of the event was great, very, you know, simple and pretty easy to get stuff no matter where you were in the kingdom. Now this part is definitely pretty crazy. So yeah, Marissa, you're ready for Cruella? Yeah, I really want her in my kingdom. It's gonna be so cool. I just got the DeVille place. Definitely not getting Cruella. Oh no, Gabby. Trisha, you're gonna earn her Gourd. Yeah. All my plings should be up and running there. If it's not showing up, oh, I didn't tick off Gourd. That's why. My bad. You can pling Gourd now. I have to manually, like before I stream, do those, and I skipped Gourd. I have like my second page there, and there's a couple of them that I like untick for YouTube versus Twitch, and I have to retick them. So yeah, I forgot to. I mean, Gourd, I usually like, he's essentially like the most used pling. It's ridiculous. Oh, you defeated Shere Khan, top 10. That is great. That is a fun part of the kingdom for sure. A lot of like intense dialogue there. How much event currency do we need for Cruella? I'm not sure, but my guess is it's gonna be like probably like 15 at least, because we see with Perdita, like she here, sorry, that was dialogue for the side quest. I forgot about that. She's 10, so you can pretty much guarantee she's gonna be over that. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if she's like 20. I mean, it's not a big deal because like even last week, or almost a week now, yeah, almost like 5 days, I was already at like over 25,000 currency, so it should be totally fine. When the Finding Puppies challenge came up, I was so annoyed. Martin, yeah, that was probably like, I've always kind of found this with these events, though, is that whole thing with the puppies. It is pretty challenging when we have to clear stuff. I think at that point in the event, if they're going to do that, they need to reduce the amount of puppies that we have to collect. We're better off having that kind of happen earlier in the event rather than this point, because we had to send our characters out 12 times to go up against, you know, Cruella before we unlock her. So I think like the puppies thing, like again, it's a reoccurring, I feel like, bit of a sticky spot in the event that I think DMK needs to like reconsider. And I feel like I almost say this every event. It either has to be lower, or the rarity needs to be a bit easier. So again, I just feel like, you know, there's that. The other thing they could do is they could make more of the Lion King characters have 60 minutes or 2 hours type of thing to collect those tokens, and just have more of them, because there was only like, you know, certain characters that could go out for those tokens to clear the puppies. So they could just have all of them do it, right? And then that way too, if it's 60 minutes or 2 hours, then your Lion King characters, if you got them at the start of the event or at any point, you would have been able to do it, because you wouldn't need to have your character higher than like a 2 to be able to do it. 60 minutes is like kind of that, you know, level 1, and then usually the 2 hours is like a 2, and then sometimes we get like a 4-hour one as well with a level 2, and so on and so forth, and the quest times go up and up. So I think that might be a better strategy, especially if they want us to clear all those things and all of that. So I don't know, that's my kind of feedback on the event for that kind of part. But yeah, and again, for you guys just tuning in, this is not my current progress. This is my progress as of Sunday. So you can tell because it says 9 days, 22 hours. So yeah, I need to do that side dialogue there. So I'll do a round of that. And then I know that we've got Perdita's welcome screen, and then we'll continue this chat here. All right, so this is with Penny. This was her side quest one, and I did it not by accident, but I kind of wasn't intending to do it until a little bit later, but I ended up tapping that one instead of getting her to go and collect. So it was just one of those things. I was doing things really quick and I was like, oh shoot. So anyways, this is from that. Dad told me what a watchdog does, and I practiced a lot, so I bet I'm pretty good at it now. Mostly it's running around and sniffing things, and if any of them are the bad ones, or that means old woman, I bark at them. Which is easy because it's pretty much what I always do anyway. Quest complete. Keep a nose out. I asked Dad whether I can bark at Dirty Dawson too, if I see him, just in case. He said yes. That was really cute dialogue. I love it. Oh my. Okay, so this was on Monday, guys. This was when I was able to welcome Perdita here. So I'll leave this on this screen. Thank you, Jerome, very much for the 10 HKs. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. 3 puppies left, and Perdita needs to be a 3 or a 4. Yes, actually, Perdita was brutal. This is kind of similar with Patch. That is a very good topic for us to quickly discuss here. Yes. So, with Perdita to go up against Cruella, that whole thing, before we can unlock her, she needs to be a level 3 to do it. And do you have any idea how difficult it was to get enough tokens, let alone to a 2? Mind you, a 3 was just obnoxious. So I still haven't got her to a 3 yet. With these tokens, we needed so many to welcome her. So many. We need 25 and 20. Okay, fine. To get to a 2, it was like we needed 8 of each, I believe. And it was just like, yeah, can we go back to like 5 or, maybe even 4 would have been nice. But again, 5 would have been more what they kind of did with Patch and stuff. But then they put it at like 8. And I was like, right. And then to a 3, it's like we need another 10. That's a lot of tokens. You guys can do the math. That's a lot of tokens that we need since we unlock Perdita, right? Which was like not even a week ago. So by the time we unlock and welcome and, get her to a 3, it's like we're not going to be able to see that animation. And I'm a huge one for animation. Huge. And the fact that I couldn't see the animation in there without her being a 3 makes me sad. You guys know with Patch, I waited specifically before, getting, like, I really want to have before Patch, I wanted to have, was it Patch or Perdita? Perdita. I wanted Rolly to be in the kingdom, but he was the premium that came out at the same time as Perdita. So I wanted to make sure I could see the animation. It was totally worth it because Rolly goes like sliding down the stairs and stuff. It was so cute. And I wouldn't have got to see that animation. Like, I don't understand. It was just so, like, in that regard, it's like such a bummer that the characters need to be either like there in the kingdom or a certain level that way, especially like in these events. It's like, oh man, it was hard. Hi Jade. I hope that you are well and having a good day. I am. Thank you very much. It's been a busy morning, and it's gonna continue to get busier here as we continue with the morning. We have 9 minutes until you guys are gonna be able to either welcome Cruella or start collecting for us. It's gonna be a big deal. Hi Becky, how's it going, girly? You were pretty good at the imposters last night. I know you weren't an imposter, but you know what? You were doing your thing, and I didn't suspect you not even once, which is crazy. The sweatshirt you are wearing is one of my favorite sweatshirts you have. Oh, thanks, Ichu. Yeah, it's got a big giant Mickey on it. I love it. And it's not even from the Disney store, so that makes me extra happy. Thank you. It's very sweet. Did you see the clues for the next update? I did. What do you guys think it is? Penny is super brave in her dialogue for someone who did hide under the stairs during the big throwdown. That is true, right? But I mean, barking, it's, I guess that's her way of being brave, right? Hi, Amanda. Good morning. Hi, Matthew. Okay, so I welcome Perdita. So this is going to be her welcome screen here for those of you guys that either haven't seen it or just want to see it again because it's so awesome. Again, 25 of each of the tokens, and then of course we needed that 10,000 currency. It's only 6 seconds, so it's not bad. I really like that whole getting her into the kingdom nice and quick there. It's fantastic. Her welcome screen was super cute, and I thought it was perfect. It was a great representation from the movie, so very happy with that. So yeah, and in terms of the common token, we only needed 20 there for Perdita, so it was 25, 20, and then 20. Alrighty, so here we go with the dialogue. Purdy, it's you. It's really you. But wait, why the devil are you out here behind this snowdrift? I thought you'd been stolen. Shh, keep your voice down, Pongo. You'll give me away. Quest complete. Welcome, a Dalmatian mom. I'm happy to see you too, darling, but now is not the time for loud barks. All right, so here's Perdita in the kingdom. I'm so happy. She is probably one of my favorites from this event. I just think she's amazing, and if I in the future had a Dalmatian dog in real life, I would definitely want Perdita because she's just got such a great personality. She would have been an interesting one to see as a puppy. Donna, how do you become a YouTube member? So right beside the subscribe button, it should say member or membership, and then you just click that, and yeah, you can become a member there. Alicia, good morning. Good morning. I definitely feel the clues are for the Disney map, so it's a park-related update. You know, I'm feeling like a permanent content is definitely something that we could use right now, so it'll be a matter of what they do for that. It'll be interesting to see. I'm looking forward to some more clues there. All right, so let's continue. No, she didn't catch me. I'm much too fast for that, especially when the children's safety is at stake. Once I knew she'd managed to grab some of our puppies, I resolved to follow her and free them myself. It was simple, really. I just waited until she'd given up on chasing me, then doubled back and hid in the boot of her car. OMG, that is stealthy. Goodness, Purdy, you are a wonder. Wow. Technically, you guys got married, and you're just getting astonished by this now. Technically, they got married at the same time as Roger and Anita. Technically. Oh my gosh. You guys, well, if they're gonna do anything from Coco, the only thing with that is for like the next thing is it would have to be a tower challenge. It couldn't be a permanent content update just because Coco was a limited time event, so they would have to add that as a tower challenge thing. So it'd be interesting. You guys have 5 minutes till around Cruella. It's gonna be awesome. Hi, Summer Girl. All right, here we go with the next batch. I'm flattered, dear, but maybe you should save the compliment until after I've found a way into the basement. Mother on a mission. Send Perdita to search for the remaining puppies. So this is the very first quest we have to do. It is 2 hours, and it doesn't interfere, obviously, with collecting for her to get her to a 2 because naturally we don't even have the stuff yet. So yeah, that is the first thing. And I decided, I think I did Patch here. I think I leveled up Patch. Patch was a 3. He needed to be a 4, so I think I sent him out for the 35 minutes for that one. All right, so this is after the first quest with Perdita here. I've sniffed all around the place, and I'm sure the rest of the children are somewhere below ground level. But I've crept around this dreadful old house 3 times, and there's no way into the cellar from outside. I'm glad Pongo and the others got here safely. Their help will be invaluable, I'm sure of it. Thank goodness the twilight bark worked. Quest complete. Mother on a mission. I had to sneak away and bark my instructions while that devil woman was getting patrol. All right, so that finishes that one. My voice almost broke there. So here, guys, it's actually showing, here, I'll show you. It's showing that Pongo has got dialogue in the corner, but Perdita also does there. So this is where I kind of like it. Reminds me of the beginning of the event where it shows Mickey's face and then Merlin gets dialogue. Just something that's kind of funny there, but yeah. It would be great for 50th concession anniversary and 50% off all shop items. That would be great. 3 minutes till Cruella's released. Yeah, Becky, woo! Crazy, crazy. Patch's ears hat was hard for me. Yeah, Patch, it was definitely a little bit challenging to collect for him. It was crazy. Do you think it's going to be a permanent storyline update? I'm not sure. I mean, typically around this time of year, I mean, limited time is kind of important. They did say it was going to be something spooky, right? So it did kind of leave us to thinking like Haunted Mansion and stuff like that. So, and that is like a really kind of interesting collection that way. I did read sort of in underneath one of their posts, it did say, "What's this?" So I was thinking, oh, is this Nightmare Before Christmas? What's this? You know, but like based off of the clues, I was like, I don't know. Like it doesn't really seem like it, but so I feel like they did that maybe to throw things off a bit. All right, here we go with Pongo. Purdy is sure all the rest of the pups are in the cellar, which is quite a relief, really. Dalmatians may be hunting dogs, but combing the whole of the Suffolk countryside for runaways would be a tall order, even so. Not least because of the season, with all these mud-spotted snowdrifts, our kids would really likely blend right in. No time to dwell on the hypotheticals, though. I've got to find an entrance to the cellar, even if I have to dig one myself. Oh dear. A dad determines send Pongo to search for a way into the cellar. And Cruella is gonna be here and like right now actually. It just hit 11. Woohoo! Let me know if you guys are actually purchasing her. Holy smokes. Let's see. Have you unlocked Cruella? Well, you'll just have to wait and see here. Today is 1 year anniversary for Jurassic World Camp. Oh, cool. I did not know that. That was awesome. I got Dumbo into my kingdom this morning. So happy now I finished the Dumbo storyline. Yay. I mean, you still have a little bit of storyline, but you got all the characters. So that is a huge accomplishment. Congratulations. All right. So he's got to find a way into the cellar. Now, this was Perdita's here. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm not leaving these grounds until every last one of our children is safe from that devil woman. And I know Pongo and Lucky and Patch feel the same way. That's the wonderful thing about families. We're there for one another, no matter what. We forgot about Rolly and Penny. They are helping too, but not for everyone, I guess, if you didn't get them. That's why she left them out, but still. A clean 101. So this is another event quest. Find the rest of the lost puppies. So this is where last time I had saved up a couple of extra tokens. So this would go a little bit faster, but it was still pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie. OMG. All right, here we go. Pongo first. I was gonna do it as Perdita. No. I may have some idea of how to get into the cellar, Purdy, darling. Are you certain all the rest of the puppies are there? If any of them escaped onto the grounds or what have you, that might complicate things somewhat. Well, just so we're sure, why don't we count up all the ones you already guided back home? Then we can add that to the number of puppies. I could smell in the cellar and hope the total comes out right. Visualization exercise. I feel like this is a weird quest name. I don't know. Send Perdita to picture all the puppies at home. You would think she would go back home and do it since we got the attraction, but apparently she's visualizing it. She's like psychic or something. Absolutely crazy. You can buy the Cruella bundle for €9. Ooh, are you gonna do it, Melissa? $8.99 UK. Sweet. Hopefully they add Emperor's New School in the Magic Kingdoms game soon. Honestly, that would be fantastic, Austin, for sure. I think there could be some great characters there. And the other thing is, we need lab coats for Kronk, for sure, and Yzma. Both of them need lab coats. And Kuzco needs his human form. I'm just astonished that's not a thing yet. But you know what? I guess that'll give us lots of great stuff when they do another update for Emperor's New Groove. For sure. So it would be cool to see some of the TV show stuff pop in there for sure. All right. So counting up the puppies at home in her mind, right? We have to have Perdita to a 2. So this really stalled me in the event because of the requirements. Now, Pongo, I thought I had got him to a 5, and I had forgotten, I guess, to level him up. So I was just like, oh my gosh, like, I don't know how that happened. I was sure I did it, but I guess I forgot. And so I actually, this was probably good because I could show you guys he needed to be a 5 for this quest. So this is, again, where some people, it might slow them down. Pongo should be, I believe, a 6 or whatever by the time the event is done. So you would kind of need to do this anyways, but just with the dialogue and stuff, you're kind of halted here if you don't. I might have hesitated or thought I did it because I was obviously collecting for Perdita, and it might have just gotten confused or something in the whole slew of things. But anyways, you need to be a 5 for that. And I had all the stuff for him and everything. Now, I actually had like loads of ears hats. And now that is from the attractions and stuff because of the drops from there. And it just keeps going, not like collecting. It'll kind of not show the token anymore. So at least the ears hats, I had loads of ears hats for Pongo, to obviously get him to the next level. So it was just Roger's hats, which is his first token there, which is common. So super easy to get. It's just, 1,500 currency, which not a big deal for me. And of course, 60 minutes of my time. So this is bringing Pongo back into the kingdom here. Perdita has to be a 4 to help with Cruella's tokens. Ew, really? That is horrible. 3 is going to be bad enough. That is crap. There's no freaking way that's even possible. All right, so Pongo's now a 5. Now that's a bit more like it. Definitely is. Very happy about that. No complaints. Now, because every time you click the storybook, it does take you to somebody else you need to bring into the kingdom. So I needed to bring Destiny back in because it was driving me crazy. But anyways, there's Destiny's wonderful welcome screen. I love getting these. And she is now a level 8. Is everything perfect? Yes, it is perfect. Especially because you're back in here. All right, so Perdita, my progress for her, still pretty brutal. Again, way too many tokens needed, as you guys could see. It's just like, oh my gosh, just for a 2. Just for a 2. Now, I did decide to level up Sisu. It was time. It was time. I need to keep these collections moving. And Sisu's now level 8, actually. A gift? Aw, you shouldn't have. No, we shouldn't have, because you and gifts usually mean some sort of massive chaos. But Sisu deserves a gift for being an awesome dragon, right? All right, I also, I know, I kind of went on a bit of a leveling up spree. Julia here, brought her back into the kingdom, and she is now a level 7. You did see this face. This face can't lose. She's a winner. I love her hair. I honestly wish I had hair like that. So amazing. And of course, Patch. I did level up Patch, and I did need to bring him back in. It feels like it was a long time there that he was sitting, but it wasn't actually that long. And there's his little slide in. Super cute. Hey, dude. And he's now a level 4. This is really great. That it is. Alrighty, so that ends that one there. So perfect that I was able to get Pongo to a 5 to do that quest. Hey, Raph. Hi, 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 hi. Right back at ya. You got the Rolly Bundle Tuesday. Just gonna now get all the dogs. Yay! That's awesome. I bought the bundle and gemmed the last 2 quests, so I'm done now. Wow, congratulations. That is wonderful. Yeah, the grind for the last character is not going to be easy, especially if Perdita is going to be useless. That's going to be super sad. Super duper sad, you know? What a shame. What a shame. We should have been able to get like 1 free of the Radiant chests or something like that, like every day, even by watching like an ad or something. Or not, just give it to us. Just because it's like, we just need some more tokens in there, you know? Tokens, relics, whatever. Like, I don't know. I don't think we got enough, even in leaderboards and stuff this time. All right, here we go with Pongo. Ha! Here, under all this rubble, that hole in the foundation should lead straight to the cellar. All those years of living in Roger's bachelor flat gave me something of a talent for digging through piles of clutter. Quest complete. A dad determined. Time was... I could barely reach my food bowl without there being at least a double bass in the middle. Wow, that's crazy. Poor thing. He had to go and like push Roger's musical instruments around just to be able to get to his food. Aww. I guess he's not eating raw food. I guess he's got like little kibbles or whatever. Oh my gosh. All right, let's continue here with Pongo and Patch, actually. It'd be nice to have some Patch dialogue today. Now, the hole in tooth is too narrow for your mother and me to climb through, so the rest is up to you. Are you ready? Patch is gonna love this. Am I ever? Just you wait. Lucky and me are gonna squeeze right down there and bust everyone out. I'll sure give it a try. Good luck, boys. And remember, if you see Cruella, hide. All right, gone underground. Send Pongo to stand guard outside. Send Patch to infiltrate the DeVille place. And send Lucky to find something to do in the cellar. Wow. Lucky got the worst job here. So we need all the puppies ready there. That's crazy. Now, this kind of... I'll tell you guys when I was able to finally get Perdita to be ready for it too. This was apparently Wednesday, just a little afternoon. So I have to say that's a little bit of a long time from like Sunday or Monday to Wednesday. Because Monday I guess I got her. So yeah, it took over 2 days, almost like basically 3 days actually. Yeah, based off of the time. Yeah, it was 3 days to get her to a 2. So it's brutal. And we needed 8 of each token there. So yeah, too many. I think 5 might have been okay. But 8, it's just those few extra just take so long to get. It's a little bit harsh for sure. Where is the Cruella bundle? Becky, you might need to restart your game up. And there are going to be a couple of places it will appear. It should appear, first of all, it should appear when you go to Cruella, when you have her unlocked and stuff. It should appear there as a bundle, like right on the side. You can also go into your event tab, and then you will see there, where you watch the ads and stuff like that. And you guys can see all the bundles there. She should be in there. And then also there should be a pop-up that comes, or you can click like this little red bar there, or bundles. You can go into your like building tab and bundles there. There should be something. So yeah, if you're not connected to the internet, sometimes that can be a bit of a challenge too. So maybe turn your phone on like airplane mode and back on again, and then that way it can like refresh if that might be the problem. So there's so many ways. If it doesn't pop up, then maybe you haven't gotten to the right point in the event, or they're just having some trouble getting it out to you. So at least you'll be able to start collecting though, for sure. It'll pop up, So, okay, Perdita getting her to a 2, finally. So we're gonna get to see her welcome screen again. Is Cruella worth gems? No, she's gonna be one you have to buy in a bundle. Yeah, she won't be available for gems like Penny and Rolly. I was gonna say Lucky and Patch, which is totally not right. Like Penny and Rolly. So it was 200 and 300 gems, right, for those guys, but Cruella is gonna be money only. Perdita is now level 2. How wonderful. I agree. That's fantastic. All right, Lucky. I was ready for Lucky to be a 4. So the only thing is for this, it's like having to decide Lucky to be a 4. 4 to a 5, ready to be a 5, or do this quest here. So the quest is only 60 minutes, and that goes for all of them. So remember that quest where we had like 3 of the puppies, it was Pongo, Patch, and Lucky. They all needed to go, but it was only 60 minutes for each one of those. So that's a really nice kind of quick quest there. And yes, I'm still working on clearing the puppies at this point. Ridiculous. All right, so leveling up Lucky naturally, and here he is. He's got a great welcome screen because you get to see Thunder on the television screen, which is fantastic. Lucky is now level 5. This is good, right? It's the best. Definitely the best. Thank you, Chris, for the $10 super chat. Good morning and welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. What's your progress in the event? Please tell me you're playing it. Please. All right, so we leveled up Lucky to a 5. So again, it doesn't really matter since it's 60 minutes. It's pretty quick. And then getting him to do the quest for 1 hour was super duper cute because look, you get to see Thunder on the big screen. This is a fantastic animation quest. One of my favorites from this event for sure so far. And I'm very happy to say this is going to look really, really great. Even after the event, it's going to probably be one of my favorite 16-minute quests, I think. So they did a really, really good job with this. Really, really good job. So Becky, restart your game, hun. And again, if it's not showing up, you might just need to give it some time. It may just take a little bit. I got my Cruella to a level 10 last week. Wow, you realize there's gonna be 1 million people in chat that are gonna eat you alive for that. This is gonna be great. You're about to get trolled, dude. You're about to get trolled. Oh my gosh. It's a joke, everyone. He's joking. Don't bite his head off. Oh my gosh. I feel sorry for you, dude. It's coming. Everyone's typing right now. I just know it. All right, here we go with Patch.
All right, listen up, everyone. That mean old lady may have locked you down here, and she may be real loud, too. But if you stick close to Lucky and me, we'll spring you out of this.
Who's gal? What the? Okay. Well, that's a new one for me.
On the double.
I'll just say seller.
This seller on the double. Or my name isn't... Psst, Lucky, what are you doing? Seeing what's on. It's not my fault that the mean old lady has a television in her basement, too.
Oh no, Lucky is gonna be useless. Quest complete, gone underground.
Don't worry,
I thought that was Patch for a second. It is not Patch. That is, okay, different voice.
Don't worry, I learned my lesson from last time. I'm watching with the volume turned off.
Now is really not the time for television. Wow. You leveled up Bunny to a 5. Ooh, nice, Thomas. Good job. I can get Cruella by collecting her tokens. Shaked? Yes, you can. Yeah, you can grind out for her, which is what I always do for the characters for sure. So, yeah, just keep collecting. If you go to Cruella, you will see all the tokens. But the thing is you have to have her unlocked. So that's kind of the thing with the events is you have to do all these quests and stuff like that, unlock the character. Then you can start collecting for them, welcome them, do more quests, and then unlock the next one, and so on and so forth until the event's done. So it's a grind. Alicia, thank you so much for the $20 super chat. Thank you. Even with the slow drops, this has been such a fun event. The puppies were as cute as I had hoped they would be, and the quests are the cutest. Of course, you are the master of the voice impressions. Oh, thank you, Alicia. She's so sweet, guys, right? Look at that. Thank you so much, girly. I agree. The dialogue has been super great. The animations have been great. Yes, the drops have been crap, and the requirements for the levels have been crap, but again, they nailed the dialogue, and the story's been super fun, and yeah. I mean, I pick on certain things, of course, but it's only because I want them to just, the odd chance they're listening. I really would like them just to fix, just tweak those few things so people don't give up in the events because they are so great. And for, little things missing those animations, it drives me nuts to not be able to share it with you guys or for you guys to get to see it yourself. So I know I'm being pretty critical and stuff like that on a few of the things, but it's only in hopes that we get to see everything with the event. So yeah, on a whole, it's been wonderful. You are 100% right, Alicia. Love it. Positive vibes. It's been so great. I love it. All right, here we go with the next batch of dialogue. Woo-woo. Pongo. Nothing for it but to wait for Patch and Lucky now. I do hope they make it out all right. What I wouldn't give to be back in the old house in London. Me, Perdita, and the kids safe and warm with our pets. Meaning they're humans. Why does he look so angry, though? He's supposed to look cool. But he's like, no. Actually, it's been pretty cold here today, so it's I need to have my sweatshirt on and my fuzzy socks. And yeah, it started off, I was like, oh, it's going to be a nice, warm, beautiful day. And then all of a sudden, I open the window, I'm like, nope, it's fall. It's fall, and it's freezing. All right, here we go. The country has its charms, I'm sure, but we've hardly experienced it without Cruella after us. Happy memories. Another event quest. Send Pongo to reminisce about the residents. All right, and Purdy is finally back from her quest about being a sidekick here and sitting there kind of I don't know. I don't even know what we say. It's just imagining all these puppies that she saw. She must be super visual if she can recount all of that. Super crazy. I love it. And then we've of course got Pongo here doing some additional counting. 98, 99. That's torn it. We're still too short of 101. Maybe we missed some puppies after all. Did you forget to add the two of us again, dear? Wows, Pongo. Oh, so I have. Good thinking as always, Purdy. Could you imagine he would have been so rattled looking for two more puppies that literally don't exist? They would need to have some more puppies. They should have had a second litter. Do you imagine more adorable cuteness coming from them? Yeah, send some of that cold weather to New Jersey. Sending it right now. It is all yours. All yours. All right, quest complete. Visual. Okay, here we go. I had to have at least one tongue twister today. Every single stream, there's always one. Quest complete. Visualization exercise. And that one wasn't even hard. Oh man, damn mornings. I'm just so relieved we know where all of the children are for now. All right, so Pongo, he needs to go and daydream about home, clearly. That quest is 4 hours. Now, 4 hours is not bad for the quest, so I was okay with that time. Did I get all the attractions? Tiana, I did. I bought them all, and they are super cute. They are a little bit, well, at least one of them is kind of like spread out from the other ones, but it's because I kind of threw it into the wintry, frozen kind of section for now. Just because Cruella's car looked so good around it. So I'm still thinking I need a larger frozen area, but or winter area, I guess I should say. I just haven't figured out where that's going to end up being in my kingdom, but I really think I need a bigger area for that stuff. All right, here we go with the dialogue. For a sunny afternoon spent lying on the window seat, Roger and Anita taking tea, Nanny dusting the portraits. Wow, this sounds really quite nice. Can I join in too? Goodness, those portraits. Our pets have a real fascination with taking photographs of Perdy and me. It's flattering, really. Still, if they start in on the puppies as well, it won't be long before they run out of wall space. That is true. Mind you, you know what? They just needed to add a cell phone into the mix and they would have done a wonderful job. Think about it. If they had had like an Instagram, a TikTok, even a blog, that would have been pretty great. Mind you, those things did not exist back in those days. They did not. Absolutely crazy. All right, run out of wall space. Okay, I did do that one. Quest complete. Happy memories. I hope for their sake the Dalmatian plantation has a picture gallery. They may need it. Again, cell phone. Cell phone, please. There you are, Perdy. I was thinking we could clear out that thicket over there for the puppies to hide in. Once they... why, what's wrong, darling? Has all of this caught up with you? You've certainly been through a lot today. Oh, Pongo, that's part of it, but only part of... It's just, we've made a home in London, and outside it has been so wretched. Oh, she looks so sad. No. Will we really be all right? When we move to the country, our family, This is so sad. It's like breaking my heart here. I feel like it wasn't sad enough to read that dialogue. It's gotta stop being so happy. Cautious. Blessing and a curse, apparently. Heart to heart. So another event quest send Perdita and Pongo to share their feelings. Emotional bonding. That would have been another great title for that quest, right? Would have been great. All right, so Perdita, level 2. We're still good here. Share their feelings is a long quest. I don't think that was necessary. 8 hours to share feelings. That could have been reduced to like a 2-hour one. Just saying. And especially at this point in the event, really annoying. Really annoying that it's 8 hours. You're like, really? Just let me fight Cruella already. Because you need to do that so many times. Ridiculous. All right, so now we're back to counting. Again. 98, 99. Remembering to count Perdy and myself this time. And yes, that's the last of them. Good show, Patch. Lucky, too. You were in and out of the cellar in 2 shakes of a Dalmatian's tail. Or sorry, Dashin's tail. I read that as Dalmatian's tail. Why is it a Dashin's tail? It should have been Dalmatian's tail. Why are we talking about Dachshunds? That just confused me. No, it's so ridiculous. You just bought the Cruella bundle? Yeah, Melissa. Good job, girly. Now you're all done, except for obviously dialogue and stuff, but you got all the characters. Yes. Oh, I can hardly wait till I'm at that point. It's gonna be great. Thomas, congrats, by the way, on maxing out Randall. Nice little accomplishment there, for sure. And it'll be useful for the tower challenges, for sure. 2021 Emma Stone Cruella should be Cruella DeVille costume. It probably will for Halloween, like in real life. But in the kingdom, probably not going to happen. Mind you, it would be very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, I bought Cruella bundle and 110 gems. Yeah, Becky. Woo! Good job. Hi, Bobby. How's it going? All right, here we go. Dashin's tail, right. That, again, made no sense. No sense.
Thanks, Dad. But, Lucky should get a lot of the credit.
Wait, how could Lucky get a lot of the credit? He was watching TV. This gotta be good. I gotta hear an explanation here.
He had the idea to roll the television stand over to the hole in the wall. It was so bright, everyone could see the way out.
Okay, that makes way more sense. But still a little weird. And Patch didn't take the credit? You feel like Patch would take the credit. Oh man. Quest complete. A clean 101. Ha. Well done, Lucky. I suppose those things are more educational than I thought. Yeah, TVs are educational. Finally, a parent understands, right? Look at this. Ridiculous. First time being to see you live. So excited to say hi to you. Hi, Tabby. Oh my gosh. First time. This is like a big deal. A very, very big deal. Welcome. There's so many new people obviously coming and going all the time, but it is so great to have a new chatter in here. Welcome, and you're gonna love the community I've built in here. It's gonna be fantastic. You're gonna love it. All right, here we go with Pongo and Perdita. I do know what you mean, Purdy. Any move can be difficult. And maybe I've been trying to distract myself from this one. But then I think of all the kind souls who helped us escape before. Sergeant Tibbs and Queenie and Duchess and everyone. You know what? Duchess would be a great name for a dog, I'm just saying. Or a cat. Future pet names. Future pet names, I'm liking this. And I think if the country is home to animals like that, I'm sure we can make a home there too. That is true. If they go out to the country, they should have a lot of positive kind of experiences with the dogs. They should. Honestly, Perdita shouldn't even be worried. I didn't even think of that. That is very true. All right, here we go. Perdita.
Oh, Pongo, thank you. I know I'll always have fond memories of London, but it's reassuring to think our future will be happy.
Of course it is. It's going to be great. Fantastic. And you just wait till Roger and Anita pop out a couple kids. It's going to keep the house extra busy. And Perdita's going to love that, right? She's so motherly. It's wonderful. All right, heart to heart.
Of course, it won't be any sort of future if we don't rescue our puppies.
She is so down right now. Come on, girl.
Quickly, children, this way. Once we make it to the main road, there's a van that will take us right back to London.
Yay! They're gonna make it back. Here we go.
Remember, keep an eye on your siblings, and above all, stay quiet. The last thing we want to do is alert you.
Oh no. They're done for. No. A tuneful exit. So send Pongo to fend off Cruella. Okay, it should be send off the puppies. Actually, should be just send out the Dalmatians to fend off Cruella, because we can use all of them now to go out. So kind of crazy. Now, if you guys don't have the premium characters, it might take you a little bit longer to do this. This is where both premium characters are going to be very useful, because as you guys can see, Penny and Rolly are available there to use. So will be nice. And I believe theirs is a little bit shorter as well for the quests and stuff. So will be super duper nice. I am going to just switch into my game. I just have to switch my screen thing here. It always throws it over onto screen 1 and not screen 2. So let's go back into it here. All right, so now finally caught up with all the dialogue that I've shared with you guys since welcoming, or even before welcoming Perdita. So super great. I did nothing in this leaderboard. Okay, I could not find these damn brooms. These magical brooms roaming around. I could not find them. It was the same with the hyenas. It was super hard. So I only found 2. And yes, I did try and look, and then I just was like, yeah, I have to give up on this. So I did horribly, but I did get I didn't really need anything anyway, but yeah, it was stupid. I didn't really try after I couldn't find the things. It was just too frustrating, but that's all right. Things are going well here. Happiness, of course, is locked in, so that is very useful. Collecting, obviously, these common tokens, guys. The more you get now in this event, the less 60-minute quests you'll have to do later, because after the event is over, it is going to go to 60-minute quests with the Dalmatians, and it is going to be really brutal to actually go ahead and get enough common tokens, because remember, to a 10, you need 100 for each one of them. Plus, let's not even mention all the levels before they get to a 9 to a 10. So, yeah, you guys need as many as you can get from here and to make it easier on you later. And it also is great, too, for leveling up during the event. So, currently, this is going on in my kingdom. Now, Perdita, we cannot get her to a 3 yet, and it's ruining the animations. I still have some more to go here, and kind of disappointed with that. I mean, I'm trying to get her to a 3, but I feel like I'm going to be done this quest probably before I'm able to do that. So I think this is a little bit of a flop on DMK to have her be a 3 at this point. It just wasn't really doable for me, unfortunately. So as you could even see, like it just, like I didn't even get a token there from Sarge. So that was a little bit sad. I mean, maybe if you enchanted the attraction, it would have made things a little easier for you. But yeah. And now I can't really use my puppies right now because they're out on the quest. So I don't have the animation for Perdita right now. I'm going to maybe see if my mom has it so I can share with you guys like next time. But yeah, I don't have it. But currently everybody is in here. Why is Pongo's head like through the wall? Okay. I think Pongo's in the wrong spot, guys. Unless he's just stuck in the wall, and in that case, that is unfortunate. I'm gonna say this is a glitch. Pongo's not supposed to be there. So we can see, right there, we can see Patch is actually closest to Cruella. I'm pretty sure Pongo should be in front, actually, of Cruella, not where he is. So I don't get that he's stuck in the wall. That kind of sucks. It's so crappy. All right, and then we've got Lucky over here. I can't get any closer. Now we get to see the animation with Rolly again, guys, and he is making it up the stairs a little bit more anyways than before, so that's good. Penny is hiding under the stairs this time instead of under the piano. I mean, she moved places, right? So each one of the animals have kind of moved here. Cruella is now into the house instead of like just kind of on the outside there. So yeah, Pongo's got a gourd glitch. Yeah, definitely a little bit crazy. Ridiculous. Am I going to be streaming on Twitch today? Seth, I actually might be streaming a little bit earlier on Twitch for not as long. I'm just waiting to see about the weather because I might be going to the baseball game tonight because it's our first playoff game. Yeah, so could be a lot of fun. But it might rain today, so I don't know. I'm not totally sure what I'm going to be doing, but I'll let you guys know on my Instagram story, like what's going to be kind of happening there. But yeah, I will be probably doing something today though. So yeah, the earlier stream should be fun though. So I'll probably be doing some Fortnite there. Lucky and Patch are looking brave though. They are. They really are. It's fantastic. I mean, Rolly's being Rolly, so where is Pongo supposed to be? Okay, he's got a long one there. Oh, so cute. Okay, I was trying to find out here. Yeah, so Rolly's only got 36 minutes left. I'm trying to click Penny. There we go. 35 minutes left for that. And then they go back out. So this is actually the first round of this that I'm doing. So I'm really close to Cruella, guys. But unfortunately, oh, right, it shows them all here a lot easier. I didn't get her unlocked today. So this is probably one of the few times like ever that this has happened to me. Yeah, and it's not from not working hard, because I definitely worked hard on collecting, but yeah, I just haven't got there yet. So probably tomorrow is going to be when I'll stream that for you guys. It's unfortunate. I don't really want to use my gems and skip all of that. So yeah, I am kind of bummed, but I'm hoping that by like later today that I can at least start collecting for her, and then I'll give you guys the progress for that. The one thing I was hoping that I was going to be able to do here is actually, which I don't know if it's going to be in time, but I do need 6 more relics. I thought I might be at that point sooner, but if I get 6 more relics at some point, then I will be able to enchant Cruella's car to the second enchantment. And then that will give me the chance for one of Cruella's tokens there. So the only problem with that, though, is that it is going to conflict with a couple of the other tokens. So not ideal for me. So I don't know how that'll work out, but at least it'll give the chance of it. But the only thing is I don't think anybody's going to be able to kind of get to this point. But if you did manage to get it all kind of maxed out with enchantments, you can get 2 drops. So in that particular case, there would be a way higher chance of kind of getting that token. But I'm definitely not going to be able to do that. So that's a little bit sad there. I get the enchantment stuff, but I still think the requirements are too high. Yeah. What baseball game do I go to? It's a local baseball team. So yeah. Yeah, they made playoffs. They did. It's going to be great. One of the things is that a lot of the guys from the season or whatever, I think they went like off to like university and stuff like that. So if they, went out of town for university, they're not on the team anymore. So the only problem with that is like it's a kind of a bit smaller, I guess, of a group of them. So I'm kind of like, oh no, like. Well, so we'll see how they do, but yeah, I noticed the last time I went, the bench is definitely a bit smaller, but yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Bye, Alicia. See you later, girly. Have fun at work. Last day before the weekend. When's the next Genshin stream? I'm probably gonna be streaming on Genshin. In the next few days. I might do some on the weekend actually, but I did post a video for Genshin of my stream on Twitch. I did post that yesterday. So there is a whole entire quest there, which was super awesome, and the animation was so good. So good. Are you dating someone or have a boyfriend? No. Nope. I actually did a TikTok video on relationship questions that I get asked sometimes, but yeah, nope, just because I like sports. Yeah, I just like sports. I haven't been able to enjoy it as much the last few years, and I feel a little bit out of touch with things just because of like the virus and stuff like that, and it's definitely kind of brought things down or whatever, with sports and stuff. So I've been working like so much like the last couple of years. So I feel a little bit out of touch with things, but I really want to get back into it, especially like watching football and stuff, or at least like, keeping an eye on stats and stuff. So I'd love to do a Let's Chat on Twitch and just talk some football. Check out what's kind of going on, with some of the players and you know, see who's out there these days. Again, I feel so out of touch with things. It feels so weird. I used to like literally have like, you know, Sports Center on like every freaking day. Like, you know, just have it on or whatever, but because they always have like something online about that, but no, haven't exactly had a TV either the last couple of years. So yeah, I just been working too much, didn't need it, but Mommy's got one now, so I can keep an eye on that. Every time I went over to my mom's, I was like, television. I was being lucky for sure, just sitting there like, oh, TV. It was great. When will my next DMK live be? Love you. Aw, thanks, Ichu. I'm probably gonna do one tomorrow when I unlock Cruella officially. So yeah, it'll be good. Nice. I have a video to watch later. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And I'm planning. Well, I don't know if it's going up today. I could put it up today. I do have a Fortnite one I could put up today as well. I have a couple actually that I need to do of what's been going on Twitch. I actually got 2 solo wins in 2 days. Like for me, I'm happy if I can get like 1 or 2 in the whole season. And I feel like I've stepped up my game here. So yeah, very, very happy. It's taken everything in me to not like scream, yell, and jump up and down. It's just, I just don't want to wake up the whole house or whatever in the evenings. Oh, it's so brutal. It's controlling my emotions is not really something I'm good at. Yeah. No chesty game, but it was Luca and Brave. Oh, did I tap a chest? I didn't even notice. Sorry, Hichu. I literally didn't even notice there what I was doing. That was just like auto movements. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I just did that. That is like, honestly, that just shows you guys, like, I mean, I've gotten so used to just doing things like and not really thinking about my actions there. That way I can talk. Because multitasking typically is like, yeah. But, oh my gosh, that's so funny. I do have a chest in the kingdom, though, so maybe if I can find that, then we can do the chesty game. As long as it's not a decoration. Oh, there it is. There it actually is. Woo! And the train's going by. Okay, we'll watch that first. Actually, I get to see trains go by every single day out my window. It's great. It's so great. All right, let's see here. Ooh, okay, we can't do the chesty game, but this is so much better because I have a chance to get a 101 Dalmatians concession right now. A chance. Could be slim, but I found a concession chest in my kingdom. Yeah. Okay, I'm happy about this. Fingers crossed. Ow, ow, whacked my hand and did not get any luck. Shoot. Damn, Mike, the slushy stand. No. I mean, I have one of these and they're cute, but no. Oh, damn. Damn. Not to offend you, but have you lost interest in Pokemon Snap anymore? I miss watching you play Pokemon Snap. I haven't lost interest. I just, after I moved and stuff like that, I had to do like a bunch of, you know, gaming stuff and getting like settled in, moved in, and Genshin's had a lot of stuff going on, DMK, Fortnite. I just, you know, I just haven't really gotten around to playing it that much, and actually at all since I've moved. But yeah, the Switch is still in the house. I just haven't done it. It's I don't know if I've lost interest, but it's just I just don't think it's gonna be something I do a lot of. But maybe if, you know, once like in a couple weeks or something, once we get a little bit more into the Fortnite season and stuff, then maybe I'll be able you know, to do a couple things. But I still want to finish Kingdom Hearts and yeah. But I'm glad you enjoyed that. I was actually doing them on Swirly as well, but I wasn't like showing myself or anything. But I got some pretty cool stuff on there. I don't know if you've seen those too. Poor Steffi's hand. It's okay. I do stuff to myself at least once a day. There. Super dumb. Super duper dumb. You look pretty. Aw, thanks, Wrath. That's very sweet. Yeah, so I can't start collecting for Cruella, but if I wanted to, I could buy her, which I'm not gonna do. But we do get to see the Cruella bundle now. Now, nothing like popped up being like, oh, buy the Cruella bundle, but it is there. Now, typically you have to, like in the past, you've had to have Cruella, like, or the last character you've actually had to have unlocked before you can purchase. And that's been something that like has always been emphasized by me to be like, if you want that last character, you really need to make sure that you work really, really hard. And even if you just feel like it's just too much near the end, it's like at least you have the next last character unlocked, and then you can buy it, and it doesn't matter how many days are left type of thing. You can just do it. But now they are starting to offer it earlier than that. So that's actually super interesting that they've started to do that. I feel like that's probably a good thing for them in terms of, you know, catching us, wanting us to get the bundle, spending our money. But it is available there. Now, the thing is it will give you enough stuff to get Cruella to a 2. And if you guys have a look at this, okay, you only need 2 of Cruella's ears hats and 2 of her phones. So the thing is with this, I just want to put it out there in the universe. Why on earth did we need so many for Patch and Perdita to get them to a damn 2? But yet Cruella gets to be like, I'm Cruella DeVille, I only need 2. I'm having a suck fit. I'm just like, really? Come on. I would have been able to have Perdita to a 3 for sure, because it would have been 5 tokens. And ta-da, we just get to, you know, all of a sudden get her to a 3, have the animation that I don't have right now that I really, really want. And it's just like, it's frustrating. It's very frustrating. Especially since you need to have these characters at like these higher levels and stuff for things. Please don't make the collecting so bad. Because these are not simple things that way. Not simple things. You need the house at a level 2 for 60 minutes for her ears hats. Yeah, so I think the house being, no, it's not that, but it's not their car. Oh, the DeVille play. Oh, I was like, what am I missing here? Enchantment 4. You actually, not 2. You need an enchantment 4. I was like, otherwise I totally would have done this one, in order to get the ears hats going there. So this is a little crappy. You need to get 20 of the phones and 20 ears hats? What? No. That is way too many. Way too many. No. No. That cannot be right. What the frig? Are you doing 31 days of October again? Oh, you mean because I streamed the entire month in October? Or you mean like Halloween costumes? Token requirements are just a push to spend more money. What the heck? There's no way 20. Oh, I didn't unlock Cruella yet, Becky. No, I'm still doing the last quest before that. I'll have that tomorrow. Yeah. Thanks, though, in advance, but no. Oh, there's the bundle. Okay, I need to take a screenshot of that because that's just so cool. But, yeah, no, not yet. Not yet. 20 rare and 20 epic. Not ideal. That is stupid. I'm wondering, is that even doable? Exactly. They want us to spend money. Jennifer, I don't think it's right. Like, what? I mean, I don't mind spending money on DMK, but like everybody has limits, you know? So like, again, for me, it's like buying the characters and the parade float and the attraction, but like enchantment bundles and then Cruella and then like, you know, currency. It's just like, hey, I don't know. I feel like that's a little greedy, but I feel like that's kind of what they've done with Perdita as well, wanting us to gem through certain things. Like, you know, getting her to a 3, for example. It's just like, you know, I feel like they want me to do, okay, I can't, but it's like 180, I think, or 181 gems or something to do that if I want to buy out the rest here. So I'm like, that would literally be all my gems, and I'm not going to do that just to get Perdita to a 3. I don't know. It's just the requirements are too high here. I don't like it. True, you need 20 of her phone tokens, 20 of your sets. That's just crazy. I mean, Halloween costumes. I'm not going to do 31 days of Halloween this year. That was a lot last year, and I was definitely burnt out. But I am going to do many days of the Halloween. I mean, think of another number that's kind of spooky, and that's I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to be doing. Yeah. So I'm going to be putting probably a lot more effort into those particular costumes, so it'll be cool. But, yeah, I had so many good costumes last year. It's just the thing is, too, is I would definitely, if I had to do 31 again, just because, like, I mean, I had a lot of costumes. I used some ones that were, like, from when I was a kid or whatever. But, yeah, I feel like if I wanted to make a whole bunch of different ones, I would definitely have to buy like another 31 costumes, and I bet that's a lot of money. I spent so much last year. I spent like definitely a couple $1,000s on Halloween last year, and I was just like, yeah. I'd love to, but I need to start probably saving for my next computer and stuff, so yeah. And I got a lot of other plans that I want to kind of do. So I gotta think of some other costumes. I mean, I've put most of them are kind of like done that way, but I'm still waiting on some of them to actually get here, which sucks. I just bought Cruella and I don't even have Perdita unlocked. Yeah. So that's one of the things now, NJ, that you can do is buy that last character, even if you haven't, you know, again, unlocked Perdita or whatever. And it's crazy. It's shocking to me that we can actually do that now. That was never a thing before. And oh, something I've noticed here. Does anybody else notice this? That for whatever reason, I get so many of the Facebook pop-ups, like for the 25 gem thing. I get so many for the Lion King chest, and I've got like all the characters and attractions and stuff. So it's like, it's a bit much. And then 2, I'm constantly getting like these bundles for like the Radiant chests or the currency or the relics, enchantments. I keep getting these like popping up, and it just like drives me nuts. Like we haven't got any pop-ups that like really, except Cruella or whatever, which is fine. But I always find I get a bunch of those in my day. It's like, why? Oh my gosh. I almost bought a Lion King one because I was just tapping or whatever, and I almost actually bought one by mistake because I wasn't paying attention. I was like doing something else, and I was like, hey, I've just gotta like, you know, tap whatever for the chest or whatever that was coming up in here. Right, so I had tapped that, what was it, 2 days ago or something, and then 3 days ago, I think, maybe actually now. And yeah, I was just tapping away, and I was like, oh shoot, like it popped up like mid-chest. It was like crazy. Also, Perdita and Rolly need to be a 4 for the 60-minute task. I mean, yeah, that is not okay. Because I've even got her to a 3, and then it needs to be a 4. It's just like, that's just wrong. That is just wrong. And I totally agree with you, Jennifer, for sure. Luna Lovegood. You'd like to see Luna Lovegood this year? Oh, Tasco, you might be right. I'm gonna officially announce that on October the 1st, what the plan is for that. So, yeah. I've got some good good stuff coming up. You guys are gonna like it, I think. I hope so anyway. But yeah. You haven't got any of the characters. What? You totally need to at least get Pongo today. He's so easy, and you only have to check your game like one time. And then, like, just like 4 hours later, and 1000% you'll have him. If not, even within the first hour. Like, I had Pongo within the first hour. It was crazy. It was awesome. Yeah, you've had so many pop-ups. It's crazy. Okay, so it's not just me then. DMK never used to have stuff like that. Like, I mean, you would get some pop-ups like occasionally, but like I get them like a lot more now, so you have to actually pay attention to that kind of stuff. It's doable since each token has a 60-minute quest, but the catch is 2 of the attractions need to be a level 1 for the Dalmatians to do the 60-minute quest. Right, which you have to buy to get to for the enchantments, because you just can't. Like, yeah. It's too much. And I don't spend, I have this thing, I don't spend money on the enchantment bundles. I think it's just super, like, I don't agree with the enchantments really to begin with. I get the system, but it's restricting us from having more characters out, so I'm kind of like boycotting it a bit. You guys know I just despise the system. But the thing is like the fact we need so many to enchant them is just like, yeah, it's overloading the game, and the amount of glitches I've had because of it is crap. You guys even remember was it the first or second day of the event, and you guys saw that my kingdom was like all freaking grainy and stuff, and that is exactly what it's from, because my phone has so much space and it has nothing to do with it. So the whole enchantment amount, like, it should be 5, relics to get it to the first enchantment or something. And then maybe 10 for the second, 15 for the third, and 20 for the fourth. And it would I feel like it would make things a lot nicer. But instead, it's like you need like 150 or I forget what it is. But it's something really high. 120 to get to the 4th enchantment. And it's like, I don't want to be collecting these relics that long. It's not fun. It's not fun. Please do a Cruella costume. Maybe. You'll have to wait and see. But it is a wonderful idea. Yep, Pongo and Lucky and Patch. Look at you go, Mika. That is wonderful. Congratulations. If the event is about to end and you don't have Cruella, will you buy her if you have to? Yes. Yes. I've never had to do that, but I don't think I'm going to miss out on her. Yeah. If that happens, I will make sure we have a crazy stream for that, and we'll have a nice little discussion on it. But I'm hoping that that's not going to happen. That would literally be the craziest thing ever. That's like literally never happened to me. Pete's Dragon. I don't think they should do an event for that one. I think that if they do, they would add like permanent content, but not limited time. It's just, first of all, it's not a big enough movie. I don't think it's big enough, and I don't think there's enough characters with that to make it worthwhile. I'd rather see something like Inside Out. You know what I mean? Even Pinocchio, like, I kind of go, we don't need a limited time event for that one either. Like, we just kind of need that to kind of pop up in permanent content, in my opinion. But I feel like they missed that boat like a while ago. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. The Bride from the Haunted Mansion, that would be a really hard one to pull off. I did a Ghost last year. I love that costume. It's so big though, like so big. I remember when I sat in my chair last year, literally the entire like cape and stuff, it covered like almost the whole, not the whole room, but it was like 3/4 of the room almost, like in the width and stuff. It was so big, covered like my whole area. It was ridiculous. I had it like tucked in quite a bit too, and it's super long. It's beautiful, but the bride, I feel like I would use maybe something like that. But yeah, that would be an amazing one, but it would be tricky to pull off. Definitely need an Inside Out event, right? See, Spin and I get it. Inside Out needs to be one for the new year, I think, because it's nice and happy and positive. Well, for the most part. I mean, joy fills that. Sadness, maybe not so much. But I think Inside Out should come, and it would be a great Disney Pixar movie for an event, and I think there's enough stuff for it. It would be really fun. I'm sure DMK's got that in the works. There's no way they don't. I just don't think it's coming next, though. Hi, Michael. How's it going? You want more Tangle? There's so many they could add. There is more with Tangle they could add, for sure. But we'll see. Pete and Elliot, especially Elliot. Again, I feel like, that would be something that would appear in permanent content in due time. Fingers crossed. What do I think of these? What? DMK has been the clues, do you mean? I don't know what CLES is, but I'm assuming you mean clues. I'm not sure yet. I feel like we had a couple of hints for a few different things. We've had some like kind of spooky haunted stuff as a clue, in terms of like hinting us towards like, I thought maybe like Hollywood Tower of Terror or, the Haunted Mansion kind of thing. But I think also too, like in their comment area, I said this earlier, but like on Instagram in their description, they had, what's this? Like, could it be? Da-da? And I was like, oh, what's this? I was like, that's Nightmare Before Christmas. So I don't know. I mean, I would be so excited if they added Jack Skellington's like Santa Claus costume and then added Santa Claus himself. It would be great. I think that would be so good. I'm ready for that. I need some more space in my kingdom. Me too. Hands down. I'm saving up, though, my magic, because I know I'm going to need it. Like, it's coming. The magic it's going to cost is going to be stupid. And I'm at 3 million now, which is actually pretty good considering. I haven't leveled up any expensive characters lately, but yeah. I really don't need all this currency. I have so much. I'm kind of thinking about sending some of my characters home and bringing some out for magic now because I'm kind of like, yeah, I really don't think I need this. But Frank and Weenie would be cute. I didn't really, Tabby, I didn't really like that one. I saw it and it scared me so much and it was so sad. Like, I mean, it would be cool to see at some point, but that movie freaked me out. I know I'm a huge scaredy cat. Just say it again. We already know this. But I think I'm not ready for that one yet. Too scary. It took me ages to get through the first 5 minutes of Nightmare Before Christmas. That first intro song. I remember it took me so long. I was like, I can't watch this movie. It's too scary. And everyone's like, just skip that part then and just like get through it. But like I love that movie. Now I just don't watch the creepy spiders and snakes and stuff like that give me the heebie-jeebies. But yeah. Ugh, I don't like it. Even thinking about it now creeps me out. They should do fairies update from Tank. Oh my gosh. What is it? The Never Beast or whatever? That would be so good. Oh, I love that one. I haven't seen that in ages. I mean, not ages. Like, I think I watched it maybe, was it last year? I think it was last year I watched it, like earlier on in the year or something. But yeah, it was really cute. I think they did a really good job with that, and I think that if they did add some more stuff, I would like to see maybe that kind of appear in the kingdom. I feel like we'd all kind of be like, oh, so cute. Big kind of furry thing kind of popping in here. He'd probably be like the size of Tuk Tuk. Tuk Tuk is huge. He makes Hercules look like a baby, basically. I mean, mind you, that's not hard because Hercules is so freaking small. I don't know what it is with what they did to Hercules, but it still makes me laugh. still makes me laugh. All right, let's bring back Luca here into the kingdom. He needs to come back. Whew, he made it. Hi, Luca. Welcome back. And he is now a level 6. I'm doing it. I'm really doing it. Yes, you are. And he's got dialogue. Oh my gosh. I hope Alberto's okay with me using some of the human stuff at his hideout. That was actually such a cute movie. I love that one. There was something I've been wanting to try out there that I never got the chance to when I was at school. Isn't it neat? Send Luca to try something in Alberto's hideout. That is 6 hours. I'm probably going to avoid that one for now, but I think I have like a side quest too for Julia that I should do. I still actually have the dialogue that I want to share with you guys from, which is so much of it, from The Lion King, the rest of the secondary storyline. So probably got that to do as well. Maybe I can do it tomorrow. I needed to let my my voice recover after I did Pumbaa. He just wrecks it. And there was just so much, like, with all the 101 Dalmatians stuff. It's like I just needed, like, a whole stream for it. Hercules isn't small. His muscles are biggest of them all. Have you not seen Hercules in the kingdom? Dude, he is tiny. Not in the movie, just in the kingdom. Like, if you put him up to King Fergus, it is comical. So comical. His muscles are like 3 or 4 times the size, and it is so funny. It's just a running joke in the kingdom. Like, even look at him in the storybook. He just looks so tiny. Like, Hades looks proper size, but Hercules, they just, you know what? Let's bring him back. And I don't know if they'll end up appearing around each other, but is he okay? We'll return him too. If they're in the front of the kingdom, we'll be able to see. But usually you can only do it when it's like they level them up. Okay, yeah, he's just so small. We can't even see him here. Where's our king? He's way over in the other area. But yeah, this is not working out here. But okay, take a look at King Fergus here. All right, is it not? Oh my, come on. Oh my gosh, I'm never gonna be able to show him at this rate. Okay, maybe if I go here. Okay, there we go. Like, big, strong, he's huge. Whoa, look at the background, guys, of the bears coming out of the smoke from the cauldron. That was so cool. It's gonna happen again, I hope. I mean, King Fergus is kind of in the way. Yeah, here it goes, here it goes. Cauldron is doing something. This cauldron's crazy. Oh, see that? That is so cool. I don't think I've ever noticed that. That is amazing. Morty. Yeah, he's a big guy. Now Hercules, on the other hand, let's have a look at him. Here's that little kid riding around the Incredibles. Like, honestly, the sizing is just messed. Okay, we'll make him move to a different area. He's so tiny. You can even tell when he's up against the concession stand. I'm sorry, I haven't got to make fun of Hercules in a while. Oh, good times, good times. Oh, we can only do 60 minutes here? Who's the hero? Anyways. You never noticed it too? Oh, the smoke from the cauldron is so great. Wonderful little detailed feature though for the attraction. If you're in like ultra zoom, I feel like you'll see it like way better, but little details like that honestly make things so amazing. So amazing. Here, we'll get to see it probably pop up there. Whoa, look at the cauldron. The bear. Yeah, you can see it, but you have to stare at it for a while, which is crazy. But I really wish they had added the witch in the Brave collection during that event. They needed a 7th character. Like, honestly, what a sad moment. What a sad moment. But I'm hoping she comes in a tower challenge next year. Like, we honestly need her. Would have been so great if they had added her like this year for Brave. At Halloween, I would have accepted that. I would have. But I know it won't be the case. He's 5'2". I'm taller than him. Oh my gosh. You have a point. Hercules and Gaston look great together, though, if you can get them to do push-ups side by side. Oh my gosh. Okay, goals. The thing is the best way you can get them to do stuff like that is by leveling them up and having them right around in that front area of the kingdom. And they're both maxed out, so it's literally almost impossible to have them in the same area. But I will maybe consider bringing back Gaston just to see if we can ever get that. That would be so funny. But when will there be an update on your emotes? Oh, for Halloween stuff, I'll probably do that either like, you know, the last couple of days of September, or I'll do it October 1st. I do have some Halloween ones for sure, but Christmas is going to be the big one. So you'll see some of my original ones kind of move away for a little bit, and then they'll come back like in the new year. But yeah, you guys remember those ones from last year? They were super cute. So yeah, I will bring some of them back for the holiday season for sure. But yeah, if we could unlock more, I would just leave them there, right? So I'm hoping one day we can unlock more emote slots. So that's by memberships. But the more members that like I have, I can add more emotes. So yeah, I'm looking forward to be able to adding more, because I actually have some already ready for you guys, like just sitting there patiently waiting. But yeah, do you think we'll get Rand Lost Dragon Legendary chest soon? My mom needs that stuff. Yeah. I think we could see those by Christmas/New Year's for sure. I don't know if we'll see it before that, but we definitely will see it Christmas, New Year's. There's no way they won't. I figure Brave will also be appearing around that time as well. Chris, are you saying 5'2" is short? I'm 5'2". Well, Hercules being 5'2" is funny. Come on, you have to admit, Hercules, if he's actually 5'2" in the well, he is 5'2" in the kingdom now. It's established. There's nothing wrong with being 5'2", but Hercules, you know, he seems taller than that in the movie, so it just they made a little mini figure of Hercules and just put him in our kingdom. Next month will be 1 year of being a kitty member. And you'll have the 1 year badge. Oh my gosh, Hichu, that's so cool. So cool. You're gonna have the golden paw. I'm actually really happy with the paw prints. They turned out really cute. They turned out super cute. I wish they had like more slots to have more colors, but they kind of say like, oh, you know, like a new person or at 1 or da-da-da. It's like, oh, this ready? Yay! I've talked so much that seriously, we at least have 2 of the characters there. Oh, Rolly's back. Climbing the stairs. Did some say Christmas? I love Christmas. Yeah, I have emotes on, or I had emotes last year on both YouTube and Twitch for Christmas. In around that season, so I'm going to be doing that probably like November 1st. I'll put those up for like 2 months. Yeah, for my members on YouTube, obviously, because it's the only way I can get you guys to get them. I don't have control of that, and Twitch as well. So Twitch or whatever, if you like watch long enough, like you can unlock them just with your channel points or whatever. Right? And I know a lot of you guys do. So, I mean, even if you didn't have the ability to sub, you could at least get from watch time just channel points and be able to, like, get some that way. So, yeah. I mean, spam them away. They're way too cute to be ignored. But, yeah. The Halloween ones, though, I don't think you guys got to really see some of them. So, it should be cool. I don't think they're as cool as the Christmas ones, but they're pretty cool. And there's Penny under the stairs. So those 2 are kind of the most practical because they're 2 hours. Now, I know they're the premium ones, but they're definitely going to help speed this along for sure since I need 12. I'm so close to unlocking Cruella. In some ways, it's such a shame. Such a shame, but yeah. It's 100 days till Christmas. Can't wait. Today is 100 days till Christmas? Yay! Oh my gosh. Christmas is the most magical time of year. So great. So great. Hi, Teodora. Welcome. Welcome. These are for members, and you can get access to specific perks. Yeah. So, it's not my choice there, but beside the subscribe button, there's like memberships. You can also playing memberships or whatever, and it'll come up. But that's how you can get access to those, just anytime. I mean, I've got different ones there. The link will pop up as well, so you can click the link there and you'll be able to access it too. But yeah. Did it pop up yet? Oh, I am waiting for it to show up on the YouTube one. It's still there. It is. There it is. So yeah, if you click there, it will take you to how you can join that. So there's 3 different tiers of fans, VIP, and royalty. And you guys can see the emotes there. Actually, the quality for them, how they show them, are really cute. So I'll probably, the first ones to be changed up will probably be Groot. He'll be the first one. And then, I mean, Grogu I'm torn to leave for Halloween. We'll see. But yeah, some of like the other ones like Pizza and the Rage and whatever, they'll definitely be moved. Harry Potter will probably stay for Halloween, but probably by Christmas there'll be something else. So yeah, Paimon had to be there. She was just too freaking cute. I actually do have some other Paimon ones for Genshin. I do have some other ones there that that I could use at some point when I unlock some more space. So yeah, I know Twitch got all the cute, really cat ones for like the biddies thing, but like the additional bonus ones and like the additional like marked and things like that. But yeah, oh my gosh, I actually before it was like I never had enough, right? And I was like, oh, I'm making them, and now I've got loads. So it's wonderful. But yeah, anyways, I think I'm done for today, guys. For my kingdom, I'll be checking it, but for my stream. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys give it a big Mickey thumbs up. Keep an eye this afternoon because I do have a TikTok video going up at around 2:15. And then I will give you guys an update on my Insta story. Also too, in terms of the time for the stream. It looks like the weather might be clearing up, so I'm probably going to have my Twitch stream maybe a little earlier and shorter, and then that way I can go to games. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys tomorrow for unlocking Cruella and I believe some of my Lion King dialogue. Bye, guys.